What is happening, my super sexy lemons? Today we're going to be discussing another Scream 7 theory that I've actually come up with, and I think that it's a very interesting theory that I think you all are going to want to hear. And if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like this fucking video, because you know you fucking should. And of course, guys, we have the lemon hoodies coming to you guys pretty soon here. I'm keeping track of them, making sure they're, you know, going to be arriving at your places on time, so don't worry, they're coming. Just be patient. But guys, let's go ahead and get into the theory. So my thoughts are this: what if Judy Hicks was actually Stu Macher's lover back in high school? We all remember that scene from Scream 4, which this one is the one particularly that I'm talking about here, so let's go ahead and get that in here.
Sorry about that. Just making my rounds before taking off.
Great, thanks.
You don't remember me, do you?
Sorry?
We went to high school together. Judy Hicks. We had the same homeroom and drama club too. We were in Peter Pan together. I played a lost boy.
And with that scene said, I think that the idea here is pretty interesting. And what if that were the case? What if Judy Hicks was actually the secret lover of Stu Macher, which is why we didn't actually see Wes's father or Judy Hicks's husband or boyfriend or whatever in the other previous films? And I'm sure other people have thought about this too, not just me. But what if in Scream 7 they actually brought that full circle? What if we found out that Wes was actually the son of Stu, and Judy gave birth to him in a totally different state, totally different era, totally different place, to kind of keep him away from Stu, and also knowing that he is related to Stu. And there was another deleted scene from Scream 2022 that I, hope you guys have seen already, but here it is if you haven't.
Dewey? You know why you're here?
Vince Snyder got murdered right after he used my head as a piñata. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Where'd you go after you left the bar?
Don't worry, Judy, I didn't do it. I walked home and my neighbor saw me.
The person who tried to kill Tara Carpenter last night was wearing a ghost face mask.
I heard.
And now this. No one has more experience with ghost face killings than you.
I can think of a couple people.
What I'm trying to say is, I could really use your help, Sheriff.
Sheriff, there's been another Ghostface attack over at the hospital.
Good luck.
And of course, that scene was actually pretty decent. There were little pieces of dialogue in there that I was just like, meh. But in the end, it worked out pretty decently. And I think that honestly, if they had put that scene in there, would have gave us a little bit of, that emotional connection again. But what if in Scream 7, they actually revealed the killer to be Stu Macher, and he goes on this tangent in this backstory telling basically Sydney, Mark Kincaid, and whoever the other new characters are, whoever's kind of like our new final girl in the movie, or if we kind of focus more on Sydney in the movie, either way is fine with me. Judy this entire time has also given this really creepy vibe that I just am like, there's something off about this chick. There's something that she knows that we as audience members don't even fucking know yet. Imagine that. Imagine Stu Macher just, running a whole fucking parade of ghost faces, like people that just are fucking psychotic as shit and want to be like him. And I know this was a theory during the whole Scream 6 release, and I do think that this is a possibility to come back around and do that same exact thing, but give it its own unique twist, I guess. But rumors have it that the script for Scream 7 has just finished, and Neve Campbell is possibly going to be returning as Sidney Prescott in the movie. As long as the studio gives her a better paycheck, I think that it is possible for her to return, which, at this point, I don't see why she wouldn't do it for especially why the studio wouldn't give her a bigger paycheck. And in general, it's like, do that from the very fucking get-go. There was a sense in Scream 7, the reason why it's my least favorite Scream film is because there's no Sidney Prescott. The only thing they say is, that she's taking care of her kids and her husband, and they're all in the fucking woods somewhere. But also, if you haven't heard already, I just finished my feature film screenplay right now for my newest film, slasher, horror movie and shit, titled Hello There. And I'm really excited to get this fucking baby working. But we're going to talk about all that in another video. What do you think about this Judy Hicks theory? Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Subscribe to the Lemon Nation if you fucking haven't already. And of course, guys, never fucking forget that lemons fly.